Hello guys, welcome to the channel. In today's topic, we'll continue with the third part of the Postgres replication, which is logical replication. So let us first understand what is logical replication. Logical replication is basically replicating the objects, like a specific tables, group of tables, or a single table. If you want to replicate from the source to the destination, from the publisher to the subscriber, then in that case we should use logical replication, where we don't want to replicate entire database, entire data directory. Yes, in that case we can go for logical replication. So in logical replication, at the source side, val files will get generate. You can see in the left side, so val file will get generate, and val sender is a process which will decode the val files from the statement from the val files. Okay, and then it will send to the subscriber. On the subscriber side, logical replication worker plays the important role. It will receive the message, it will apply the message on the subscriber end. So during this, a replication slot will be created for each subscriber. Let us understand what are the terms in replication. So publication, there is this is called as a source, or a destination where data will be replicated. So what are the prerequisites of a logical replication? Your table should have the primary key or the unique key, and the table name should be same, as well as the structure should be same. In that, the column names should be same, as well as the data types, it should match with the source. So I have attached a screenshot where you can see the column name was different from the source. Then you can see what was the error. You can see there was missing replicated columns. That means that column is not present at the destination subscription. So you have to keep in mind the structure, the column name and data type should be same, and the user which will be replicating, super user, the user should be having the right as a super user. And next, let us see what are the configuration required on the master as well as the standby, or maybe you can say subscription. So on master, we'll require a listen address to star, so that it can listen on all the IP, or maybe. So second configuration is val level. We have to use logical, and then we have to use the port. The port is 5432, and then the main the setting is to modify the pg_hba file. This is the same setting which we used for streaming replication. Then we have to create a user with super user, so in that, which will be replicated. After that, we'll be creating a publication. For creating the publication, the syntax will be create publication, the name of the publication for table 1, or you can have that same publication for all tables. So you can replicate all the tables, or you can replicate few tables. On the standby, we have to create the structure, and the exact structure is then the second command which we'll use on the subscription is create subscription, the name of the subscription, connection. In the connection, we have to pass the host, the DB name, user and password, and the publication which we have created on the primary site, publication site. We'll see how we'll monitor the logical replication. On the publication, we can use pg_stat replication. There you can see what all the what is the state of replication, what are the val which have been sent, when it was sent, and then the RP to monitor the publication, the list of publication. And you can use the pg replication slot to check what are the slots present and which are active or inactive. On the standby side, you can use the pg_stat subscription command, as well as the /-drs. So you can say like describe the replication subscriber. So you can just use this trick to remember it. Two things which are additional things. Suppose if we want to add a new table on the publisher, so what we have to do. So first step will be creating a table. So we have to alter publication, add table name. Okay, then should be replicated, whether insert, update, or delete subscriber end, we can just create a table and just we can alter subscription, refresh publication. Just we have to refresh the publication. And the one more scenario is like if you want to alter a column of a table, suppose you want to add a new column to the table. In that case, we can use a standard command on the publication to alter the column, and we have to disable it, alter subscription, the name disable, and then you have to change the structure of the table, then you have to enable the subscription batch. See the practical demo of all this. The demo, this is our publication, this is our subscription. Okay, now I'm creating the user. First of all, the user for the logical replication with super user. Okay, the name will be log user. You can specify any name, just we have to remember that it should be a super user. Now let us let us create the table. So create table log rep test id int primary key dept varchar 20. Okay, now this is our table is created. Now let us see, let us insert some dummy values inside that. We can create two rows, insert into log rep test values. One, first department, you can say finance. Okay, now second, let us insert the second, admin. So now we have two rows. Okay, now first let us check whether what is the replication and whether there is any publication. There is no publication currently. Now let us create a publication. Create publication. So you can say my pub for table. The table which we created was log test. So now let us check. So you can see the now we have the one publication over here. Now let us try to replicate this on the subscriber end. Step to do on the subscriber end is to create the structure. So now we'll create the exact structure on the subscriber. Now first let us check whether there is any subscription already present. So you can see there is no. Let us try to create the subscription which will be using to create the subscription. So in that case, in this case, we can give any name. The subscription name is there. This is my host. So remember, to connect any of the database, we'll get host, db name, username, password. So that all we have to pass as the connection parameter. So publication which we have created is mypub. So this is the publication which we have created over here, mypub. So we'll be referring this mypub over here. So now we have created the structure. We are now creating the subscription. Okay, now you can see we have the created the this one. If you see, earlier there was no subscription, now there is already a subscription. Now let us query the command, query the table. So table name is, so let us see, the table name was log rep test. So you can see the two rows are there. From here we can see. Now let us try to insert third record over here. The third record is, say we are inserting ID. So let us check whether it has been replicated over here or not. You can see it has been replicated. Now the next now let us check whether to add the new table. Okay, so what are the steps to add new table? So now let us see, now let us add one more table. So see this log rep test1. Now we have to insert, like we can insert a dummy record in log test1. Now we have to add this table in publication, my pub add table log test1. Okay, now on the destination, on the subscriber, we have to create the first structure. Once structure is created, as you can see, so let us see whether it has been replicated or not. So currently it should not replicate, as it is not aware whether the publication, it has been added to the publication, but subscriber we have not refreshed it. So here the we have the subscription my sub, alter subscription my sub, refresh. So here we have inserted finance, then it has been replicated. Now let us try to insert second column. You can see it has been replicated. So it has been using the same subscriber, the same publication, correct. Now we have checked to add the new tables as well. So now let us see the last part of it, how to clean the replication, how to drop all the publication and replication. So you can see here we have the replication slot. Okay, pg underscore replication, and from pg underscore replication underscore slots, correct. So here you can see this is the slot name which has been created over here. Now to clean the logical replication, first step is to drop the subscription, whatever subscriptions are present. So now let us see. So you have seen, like, we have the replication slot. Now after the dropping the subscription, this slot also will be removed. So first command is drop subscription, correct, my sub. Now let us see the same command, it has been removed, correct, because we have dropped the replication. So here you can verify with using this command /d rs. Here /d rp, we have the publisher. So what we can do, drop publication my pub. Now again you can see. So this is the way where we can clean the publisher as well as subscriber. So I hope you guys like the video. So see you in next video. Thank you guys.